We're getting married tonight. Let's give it up for this beautiful bride tonight. I want to share a story about how I met Frank. It's not that often that you have a first encounter with somebody and it doesn't go really well, and you just don't know what's going to happen with that friendship. But 15 years later, Frank and I have traveled the world together. And I first was introduced to Frank. He reached out and wanted to go to Peru the year prior to me meeting Kristen. And that trip fell through, and out of the blue, about a year and a half later, after we started K2, Frank reaches out. And the way he reached out just kind of rubbed both Kristen and I the wrong way. And if you know Kristen very well, you know you don't rub her the wrong way. So after a few, kiss my ass kind of phone calls and emails, and if you don't want to travel with us based on who we are, then hit the road. Well, Frank realized who we were as an organization, and he started traveling with us, and he started donating to us, and he started to have his foundation be involved with our foundation, and we've had this incredible relationship for 15 years. So Frank is a brother. We're the same age. We kind of grew up with that same mold in life. We're both Italian. Kristen's Italian, so it kind of all works. So that's how I met Frank. And this morning was the first time I got to meet Timmy at breakfast. And all I can say is, as I was sitting across from her, is that you are a saint. Because to be able to put up with Frank for 13 years and love him unconditionally, you are a saint. So, but what an incredible soul, what an incredible spirit. I FaceTimed with her one time when Frank and I were in Nepal when he was climbing Everest, and that was the first time I got to meet her then. But to meet her in person and spend a couple hours with the two of them today has been a blessing. So thank you very much. And for these two, going back 13 years ago in Whole Foods in the vegetable aisle, see, before you knew Frank used to be strict vegetarian, vegan, everything, seaweed, all that kind of jazz. And Frank weighed about 50 pounds more than what he does now. And I said to him, Frank, how can you be that big and be a vegetarian? And his answer was, Stegosauruses are vegetarians. So that's where the two of these met, which brings us here to tonight to celebrate with the K2 team. And we couldn't be more proud and honored, Kristen and I, to have all of you here with us. Frank has traveled with many of you sitting here before. He's known many people for a long time, and has just been a great friend. And you are now part of the K2 team. And
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, so we're
happy and proud for that.
yes.
Thank you.
They wrote their vows today, and I'd like the two of you to face one another. Frank and Timmy, do each of you agree to love, adore, and cherish each other in sickness and health, and until death do you part? At this time, I would like to introduce the two of you, or all of you, to Frank and Timmy Campanero. You two may kiss the bride. And everybody grab their drink. And in Japanese, we say cheers as kanpai.
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 Thank you, everyone.
First of all, what a wonderful country. The culture is fantastic. The people are beautiful. It is really exceptional. And then Toshiko,
Yeah.
K3, wherever you are,
Thank you.
Thank you. You too, and all your friends, everything you did for us, for our little ceremony here today to make it beautiful was just amazing. And what you did for all of us while we were here, what a really, really wonderful country. Risa, thank you, dear. She just spent a couple weeks in the States with us and then hurried back and then hurried over here and we're grateful. We know that everybody's kind of a little beleaguered, I guess, if you will, trying to keep up with us. And JD, you have that power, brother. God bless you. And really, I think that wraps it up. K2, what an amazing place, what a great family. And to really kind of do this together with the climbing family is just exceptional. I mean, it really is. What a neat group of people and what a memorable occasion. So thanks to all you for being our friends and thanks for coming. Here, here.
To the new bride and groom.